Okay, good afternoon, all.
You could share your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see your screen. Presentation.
Can you see the screen, everyone?
Yeah, we can see.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am Parthiban. I am a CEO of Grow AI. Okay. First time our company profile வந்து நாங்க explain பண்ணிடுறோம். The Grow AI is an AI company. We are creating AI modules, AI bots, and websites, apps, and some other AI tools. Apart from this, நாங்க வந்து we are providing these services to the people and the beginners and students also to get placed in the IT company. We are providing skills also. We are teaching some of the courses like Python, UI, UX, in cloud computing, cyber security. These much things we are doing. So, இன்னைக்கு செஷன் வந்து என்னன்னா how to get a job in IT. What are the awareness to get the job in IT and how to upskill yourself to enter into the IT sector. In 2024, what are the skills we require and what are the steps we have to take to enter into the IT job?
So
First one in the days.
Parthiban, we'll get those intros, then we'll get into this stuff. So if they give us their introduction, right, we will understand their goals and what mindset they are, so that based on that we can take the session. So they can introduce themselves. We have only 14 participants, I guess, so it will not take more time. So anyone go in a flow, like alphabetical order and anything, just explain yourself shortly. Try to turn on your cameras if possible.
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Can you start the meeting, sir?
Meeting is already recording. We just need few informations, like this is like which department or what years of students, third year or final year.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you for joining us. Sir, they are from two departments, sir. Electronics and Communication Engineering and CSE IoT, sir.
Okay. So okay, fine. So is it possible for them to turn on their videos actually? Like I just need to look into their faces and talk. Also, I want to get some intros from them before starting the session. So only we are waiting for.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Students, can you please turn on your camera? Guys, please turn on your camera and be interactive in the session.
So we'll get started. Someone start with your introduction. Just keep it 2 to 3 minutes. That's enough. We'll move it faster. Not more than 2 minutes.
So myself, Balaman, sir. I'm CS and IoT and Cybersecurity Department, sir. Thank you for attending this meeting, sir.
Parthiban, I guess you can get started. Let me share my screen, confirm if it is visible. Is it visible?
Put in a presentation mode. It's
Okay.
visible. So how to get a whether I am audible?
Yeah, we can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you. Yeah.
Okay. How to get a job in 2024? So the three things are required for us. One thing is upskilling. Then another one is getting an interview call. Then next is cracking the interview. So first we are going to see about upskilling. Can anyone say what is going to be upskilling? Anyone? Any one of the students? This is an interactive session, so it should not be like a class. So anyone please say about the upskilling. What is going to be upskilling?
Developing our skills, sir.
Yes, right. It's a type of developing, updating, and developing our skill set. Vijay, go to next.
Okay. So this session, what we are going to take is like, so how you can, it's not like how you can get a job in 2024. So it's like how you can stand up in the job market. So there are three things normally. First is upskilling, then you should get interviewers to get a call, then cracking the interview. So most of these things, since you are from college student, so you will get chance to companies to come to your college, right? So if you are a fresher, it will be when you complete your college and go out. So you have to update some certain job profiles like Naukri, Indeed, etc. So recruiters will call you from there, right? Since you are in a college site, so college will try to get you some companies, then it will be an easy job in the second phase. So when you take something like so 1 in 100. So for example, everyone. So for example, if number 14 members in the group are gonna, so everyone will upskill themselves, right, in a certain way. Either we will follow our staff's lectures, or we will have some LinkedIn influencers who will tell like what to do, what not to do to achieve this, or we will take some online courses or attend webinars. So அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம எல்லாருமே everything they will do. So if we do like that, so we will be in 1 in 100. So எப்படி 1 in 100 இருந்து, so for example, if 100 people comes to an interview, not 100 will go to crack the interview. Only 5 people will crack the interview, right? So our motto is like out of this tutorial is how you can be five to raise this corporate world, right? So that is the ideology. So what is the checklist to go there? So for example, if you are watching the tutorials or online course, or somehow you are trying to equip yourself to the online world means, right? So you are some part of one guy in the 100, you are upskilling. So next part வந்து என்னன்னு பார்த்தோன்னா, like not everyone will be upskilling their things, but right on a resource choose பண்றவங்க மட்டும்தான் next 60% of bucketல போவாங்க. What I mean right resources is, right, so இங்க இருக்க பல பேர் வந்து like someone want to go in IoT field, someone want to go in a cyber security field, someone want to go in software engineering, testing. So in the மாதிரி there are different varieties of fields where the job market experts, right? So not everyone should learn everything. So we should choose some goals and set like this is what I have to do. I've been set பண்ணிட்டு, for example, if you are going to go in an IoT field, right? So you have to be good at certain things like coding and embedded things, right? So apart from that, you have to choose right resources to learn and upskill. So these are the process. For example, நீங்க வந்து software engineer அல்லது SDE 1-2 ரோல்ஸ்ல வந்து அப்ளை பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னா, so you have to be good at data structures and algorithm. Data structures algorithmsல good இருக்கிறதுனா, not only you should be good at the theory perspective, also you should be learning good at the practicing perspective, like those things. So I will share one link where you can learn the data structures and algorithm to crack top product based companies. So if you are looking to crack Amazon, Google kind of companies, right, you need to crack whatever the role is, you need to crack those two levels, right? So adhikana research you have to do. So நீங்க ஒரு resource எடுத்து படிக்கிறீங்கன்னா you have to streamline it actually. For example, when you are going to learn for something, you have to create an agenda and move the process. So instead of learning everything in a wider range, try to narrow it and learn. இப்போ நீங்க data structures algorithm எடுத்துட்டாலும் there will be many number of topics, but whatever used in the industries or that kind of sense we have to learn. So most of the people like what you are going to do, like you're going for placements or what kind of roles, jobs expect பண்றீங்க. You can put in chat if you're not comfortable in turning and talking. Just tell me like என்ன மாதிரி job roles போக interested இருக்கீங்க. So அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லுங்க. You can put in chat box, no problem. If you are not comfortable with turning on your videos, so that we can understand. Okay, no one replied. Okay, so you have to reach to the 60%. எப்படி நான் வந்து அந்த 100%ல இருந்து 60% reach ஆகிறது அப்படின்னா, for example, someone put software development.
Vijay, there is a reply. Vijay, there is a reply. Software developing and marketing.
So software developing and marketing means you are referring to digital marketing, I'm assuming. So in case of being a digital marketing particular, try to get some insights about how to lead campaigns, try to create your own campaigns. So try to how to reduce funnel charts. So in the mari ideologies, there is no need to like if you go, you should go to a company and learn something. There is enough of research resources available now. So ஒரு கம்பெனில போய் தான் ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிற அவசியம் இல்லை. So you have all softwares available, you can do whatever you want. So embedded also same, you will have everything. So you can do anything. So like what we are pinning to talk here is like don't wait for something to happen after you join an organization. Try to create your own portfolio before going to an interview. So resume it should looks like you have did this already, whatever we are doing here. So that's why you will stand out as a candidate, right? So next one, how you can reach the top 40%, 100% and the 40%, how you can reach is like you have to do a lot of practices. For example, if you on the AI data structures, for example, your AI domain work panano, so you have to create multiple analysis, case studies, and participate on large Kaggle competitions. So the Kaggle or environment, like for similar to that, there will be multiple environment with respect to domain specific. If a software developing program, you will have a lot of hackathons conducted in every companies. So to solve their problems, so you can give a shot on the AI domain. There is a Kaggle, you can give a shot on that. So then put all your works on the LinkedIn. So put meaningful works which solves a real business case, right? So on the matter of problem statement that you can solve it. So penetrating testing is like you can take any websites and try to penetrate and check whatever the issue are. If you found some issues, try to inform the company directly. So these kinds of things which will not only upskill you, which will try to stand up from the other things. So at least try to do 3 projects actually. 3 projects, not final year projects I'm talking, which is industry level projects. நீங்க ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா you should showcase that should be working on a live environment. So நீங்க ஒரு இன்டர்வியூ போறீங்க, if you have done a project, don't explain that project, share your screen and show that project how it is done. So இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க பண்ணும்போது you will definitely going to stand out of the thing. Then most of the people வந்து இது எல்லாமே பண்ணுவாங்க, like everyone does like cracky, they will do research and they will do a number of practices and they will frustrate there. So in the frustration வந்து எப்படி stand out பண்றதுனா, you should showcase your work. எப்படி showcase பண்ணலாம்னா, for example, if he is a software developer, you should have some GitHub profiles or try to solve some leak code. I will not put more force on leak code problems. Instead of that, you should try to solve some real world problems and put in showcase in GitHub profile, which will all try to contribute to open source work. So, for example, your TensorFlow எல்லாத்துக்கும் தெரியும்ல. So TensorFlow will have any request. Anyone can commit any his her work in the GitHub. So Googleோட கம்பெனிக்கும் நீங்க அதில் ஒர்க் பண்ணாமையே அதோட ஓப்பன் சோர்ஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ல you can contribute. So if you contribute and if they accept this, right, you can add it into their resume. So so normally when someone took an interview, they will took someone who contributes to open source projects, not the people who just didn't contribute anything or didn't showcase anything. So on the American candidate, they will reject it. So if you do these kinds of things, like they will obviously going to take you in. So next part when there is a resume. In the resume, so we will share this resume template. So normally you should not make a resume in this format, this plain template format, like birth date, age, those and all should not be there. And there should not be a photo in your resume. So what we added here in the left side of the screen is the standard resume, where you should have your summary. Then if it is experienced people, try to add your experience. Since you are freshers, don't add your experience. Try to showcase your project 1, project 2, and what you learned from that. So if you add at least 3 projects, that will be working. So try to keep it at only 1 page. Don't add any fancy colors, everything. Just keep it minimal. Try to add your skills at last and the certifications if you have any. So most of the time, as a fresher, try to have some valid certificates with some good exposure. So that will help you to learn. So try to stick to this resume template. If you guys need, we will try to share this template. So don't add photos, that is mandatory. So try to follow this. So idu poga, try to add your GitHub profile and LinkedIn profile to your resume somewhere. Okay. So this is the same explanation. For example, இது வந்து நாங்க for an experienced person, for example, in case he is a fresher அப்படின்னா, his looks look like. So his GitHub, his Gmail ID, what his summary, his education, the skills, whatever the courses he have completed, then certifications, he might get into whether his pull request got accepted. So அந்த மாதிரி, then his project experience, whatever the projects. So 3 projects he have mentioned here. So 3 projects are there. Similarly, whatever you did in this project, then other activities like IEEE. So in the Mari, college, so add those things and keep it minimal, 1 page. So உங்களோட LinkedIn profiles வந்து எப்படி optimize பண்றதுன்னு தெரியலனா, so it is simple. Just use this tool called Career Flow. இது வந்து ஒரு AI tool தான். So it will try to make sure the score is about 100, 90 to 100. So if it is 90 to 100, your profile will looks good. So you can use this tool, careerflow.ai. Just note it down. உங்களோட Chrome extension open பண்ணி just install this tool and it will try to help you to optimize your profile. So இதுல வந்து சில steps வரும், like do this, do that. So on the optimization steps எல்லாம் பண்ணீங்கன்னா your profile will looks good. So நம்ம profile looks good இருந்துச்சுன்னா recruiter will contact you directly. So that's the base thing. So if you showcase this, all the things accordingly, right? So you will reach that 5% of the people, then you will almost reach there, whatever it is there. So this is the 5%, how you can move from 10 to 5%. So if you have any question sessions, right, we can go into, this is the baseline to crack any interviews generally. So instead of that 100, you can come to that 5, that is the main. So we'll go to question answering session. So if you have any questions, you can ask, we can talk. Hello, Parthiban, I'm audible. Any questions they have, or we can?
Sorry. Any questions? Do you have any doubts or any other career guidelines? Can ask questions regarding this session.
Sir,
Yes.
so how did get internship in Any companies?
Uh, Again, one time I'm not audible. You are not audible. Can how to get?